Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today it's Friday guys, and that's why we're having another crypto market roundup where I go over all the, Bitcoin to USD, Ethereum to USD, and all the other altcoins in my watch list, right? And I'll tell you what I think about it. So first of all guys, the market is a bit unsure at the moment, right? So anyways, let's get started guys. So Bitcoin to USD, that's what we're looking at right now. So you can just, draw your channel here. And yeah, that's the channel we're in right now. So can I go back down here? Yeah, of course you can. All the way back down to 7.4 guys. So keep that in mind as well if you're trading altcoins, right? I make these videos about ontology having a potential 50% profit. That is there, guys. Same for VeChain and Zilliqa, but it definitely depends on Bitcoin, right? So when the market is not that bullish just yet, it's always good that if you enter a trade to take some profits already, right? And then just re-enter. You can always re-enter, guys. This is something you have to remember. You can always re-enter. So that's for Bitcoin, guys. Just a channel. And another thing that's nice to note is the 0.5 and also the -1. If you take the Fibonacci from here to the top, it is kind of coinciding, and also the top of the 6-hour Ichimoku cloud, right? So around that $8,500 area is very important to break through. Yeah, that's all I can say for Bitcoin. Then on Ethereum, Ethereum is looking a little bit more bullish than Bitcoin. So Ethereum, guys, it's basically, I mean, you could almost say bull flagging, right? Same here, guys. We're in the 6-hour Ichimoku cloud. The top of the cloud will be at $670 or so. We need to break through that. So yeah, that's Ethereum USD. Then ADA Bitcoin, guys, is under the Ichimoku cloud. It's currently not even at the old low. So if it makes a new low, guys, I mean a higher low than this one, then it's a pretty good sign, right? But for now, yeah, I kind of just want to wait until it's above these EMAs to show me bullish behavior. Then we have ADX. Also, ADA doesn't really have anything going for it in June, right? So then we have ADX, guys. ADX is under EMAs, under Ichimoku cloud. So it's a no-go. ION is under EMAs under Ichimoku cloud and is also at 886. So I mean, it's kind of almost getting to the floor where it was before. So I see better coins, right, guys? So Ambrosis is under the Ichimoku cloud under both EMAs. It didn't even touch the 786 just yet, but I'm sure it will get there at some point, right? So yeah, wait for that one as well to either hit this or hit the 886 next. So yeah, then we have AppCoin, guys. It had a nice run. It came back. Right now it's under the Ichimoku cloud, under both EMAs, under the 886. So just waiting for it all the way to. I mean, if it breaks lower than this, then you have a new low. So it's not good at all. Don't let it become. If it becomes a lower low, then it's a no-go. If it bottoms out here, it could potentially become a good trade. Then we have Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash, remember what I still said, it still stands, guys. Bitcoin Cash is doing kind of the same thing, right? It has a flag. It's bull flagging here. So, but it's inside the 6-hour Ichimoku cloud, above the 55 EMA, but under the 21 EMA. So yeah, watch for that. It did bounce nicely from the 65 area though. So the 0.65 is a strong Fibonacci, guys. Yep, that's looking okay. Then we have Bitcoin Cash USD. We don't need to go over that. Blue Zell to Bitcoin is inside the Ichimoku cloud. It bounced from the 65. It's currently above the 55 and the 21 EMA. The 21 EMA is even about to cross bullish. So this is one to kind of watch. I don't know about fundamentals if this one has anything going on in June, but we'll have to see. Binance, guys, remember what I said about Binance? Remember the video? So we were in this massive ascending triangle. We broke out, and right now we're just floating above. It's always good to have some Binance, guys. I definitely added some, in these areas. So yeah, I'm sitting pretty on the Binance for sure. It's you see, guys, once again, it hit that -236. It found resistance there, and now it's trending, you know, it's going back down a little bit to find support on this 21 EMA. But yeah, Binance still bullish, guys. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Then we got BQX. BQX is currently under Ichimoku cloud under both EMAs. It's almost at the double bottom. I'd be interested if it would get to a double bottom, but this is not one I'm that interested in anyway. Bitcoin futures, Bitcoin longs, Bitcoin shorts, Bitcoin gold, guys. Alright, so Bitcoin gold is currently under the EMA, still under the Ichimoku cloud. It's trying to bounce from the 886 region. I would first want to see a bounce before. I mean, it's kind of risky here. BitShares, guys, bounce from the 65 area, had a nice bounce. If you played this bounce, nice, right? Nice on you, 23%. And I'm not even aiming for that much at the moment, guys. In this current market, I'm aiming for between 5 to 10%. Okay, that's what I'm aiming for, because the market is very bearish. So, well, not bearish, but like neutral-ish to, like, I mean, there's some sudden dumps on Bitcoin, and that affects all other coins. Okay, then we have CMT Cybermiles. It's currently, it bounced from the 38.2. Next bounce I expect around the 0.5, especially because there's a lot of support here. So yeah, that's a waiting game. Dash Bitcoin is under both EMAs on the Ichimoku cloud, actually making a new low. Don't even look at Dash. And we got ELF. ELF, guys, it bounced from the 61.8 and almost 65. Next bounce, I'll be willing to buy it around 786, even though there's not that much support there. So I'll be more waiting for the 886 actually. So yeah, or if it shows bullish behavior, right? So EOS, guys, EOS to Bitcoin, broke out of that a long time ago, but I still have it on, just to show you guys that, you know, that's how it goes. Then 4, and then my 5 is up here, right? So EOS is still in the running. EOS also has an airdrop coming in June. So yeah, there's still a lot of action going on EOS for sure. After the airdrop, I don't know what will go on EOS. I mean, then we have had airdrop and mainnet. Then we just need to wait for development. It will be some boring days for EOS, that's for sure. Right now it's above, both EMAs above the cloud, so it's looking okay. At the moment, if I would swing this, I would be looking at the negative 236 like I always do, which from here would be still around 17%. But like I said, guys, I take my profits way earlier at the moment because of Bitcoin just being so dramatic, right? And you don't want to miss it. So 5 to 10%, guys, you need to be happy at the moment. That's what I can tell you. You can always jump back in, guys. That's something you have to remember. You can always jump back in. So ETC, BTC is under the Ichimoku cloud under both EMAs. Well, actually not under both. Under 55 EMA, bouncing from the 21. And it's currently at the bottom still. So yeah, if you want, you could pick some up, but it's not really one that I play a lot, ETC. But I mean, you could potentially be looking for that 14% swing over a lot of time. Like this one moves slow, guys. Ethereum, Bitcoin had a nice bounce from the 38.2. Very nice bounce actually. It's currently trying to find support above the 6-hour Ichimoku cloud, above both. It's actually under both EMAs. So yeah, Ethereum follows Bitcoin quite well. So you know, it's once again, guys. I mean, if I bought this at the 38.2, I'll be looking for that 5 to 10%. So you know, probably cut it. I mean, after seeing, let's just put like a Fibonacci, right? So after seeing like a drop here, yeah, I'll be aiming for that 236 or right about up here. So yeah, that's where I would have sold. And I'm very religious in that, guys. Alright, I'm not religious in normally, but I'm religious in selling, okay? So when I get to a target that I want to sell to, I just sell, okay? And then get rid of the coins, can always jump back in. So that's to just keep myself from getting a loss, right? Ethereum USD, because who knows, guys, if Bitcoin drops, all the alts will drop, okay? So GTO is crushing downwards. GVT is currently double topping. You also see a bearish RSI divergence here. So the double top also, this already indicated to you that it would drop because, well, has a likelihood of dropping because of the bearish RSI divergence, right? So right now what we see is higher lows, but a lower low here. So this is a bullish RSI divergence. So maybe it's gonna bounce, right? That what it has a probability of. So yeah, then I'll be looking for the tops here again. So 10%. Like I said, guys, 5 to 10% is good. Yeah, this is when you could go in potentially, but it already bounced from that 886, then it bounced from the 786. So will it bounce again from the 786? Who knows? It's definitely a strong region. So you could take a potential trade here with a stop loss. I mean, it's pretty not really tight stop loss, 4% for 10% trade. It's like almost 1 to 2. You know, 2 to 1. It's decent. Icon, guys, icon's at the 618. It needs to bounce here, right? If it doesn't bounce here, then we'll most likely go back down to 786 around that 28 area. So yeah, it's under both. It's under the cloud in both EMAs. So you know, I'd wait. IOTA is currently in the 6-hour Ichimoku cloud, and it needs to get above this. The Ichimoku cloud, right? It bounced before from the 618 though. Very nice bounce, guys. Whoever played IOTA, great bounce you had there. Amazing, actually. So I mean, 30% on your whatever you put in here, guys. Actually, well done. All right, well done. So yeah. For now, though, will it bounce again from the 38.2? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would wait for a double bottom. IOTX, guys, 15-minute. It's only dropping still. Let it find the bottom, guys. Let it find the bottom, right? People thought it found the bottom here. Nope, not yet. But you could have definitely played these bounces, though. Nothing wrong with that. But let it find the bottom, right? Only play the bounce once. If you see a bottom here, it's most likely going to bounce once, but it's not going to bounce twice, right? So always aim for that only once bounce from the same area, not for 2 times. Okay, and right now it's trying to find the bottom, but who knows, right? So wait for it to show an uptrend above the 15-minute Ichimoku cloud. And I know I have to go on the 15-minute here because it's just 2 new coins still. KNC, guys, so KNC, we'll go back on the 6-hour. It bounced from 786, very nice bounce. Whoever played that, 22%. I would have, like I said, guys, I would have picked my profit earlier, but hey, that's how I play it because I'm just very careful at the moment, right? And I'm missing out on a lot of profit, I know, but it's just dangerous right now, guys. So you know, I just take my profits earlier and I play more. I do more plays, so it's fine, right? Then we have Link. Link is currently at the 886, actually almost at the double bottom here. So will it bounce here? Well, you know, it's the first touch, like after this touch, first one. So I expect a little bounce here, but will it bounce like all the way? You know, your play is very easy here, right? I mean, you would need to cut your losses though if it gets below. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to play this or not. I definitely see better plays. Loom is just absolutely getting wrecked. I mean, it's just new lows. Don't even bother getting into Loom. Lisk. Lisk is no, again on the 786 I would wait for the next one. Actually, I would wait all the way for the double bottom if I wanted to play Lisk. Litecoin is doing absolutely nothing. It's just on this bottom all day, right? That's what Litecoin does. I Litecoin USD. Mana. Alright, so Mana, guys. Mana bounced from the 886. Take like that 10% gain. You could have had 20 though. But yeah, 886. So if it gets here again, I wouldn't play it. I would wait for a double bottom, like all the way at the 1. MTH, Monetha. It's currently at 786 under both EMAs on the Ichimoku cloud. I would wait for 886, probably even a little bit lower because it's an area. So around here at 368 Satoshi would be an okay play for a bounce. MTL is currently, I mean, it's currently at these bottoms, right? I mean, if it falls lower, it's definitely not good. Don't let it go below this low. Other than that, yeah, you could have played this, but you would have already been in it, and then just play it until the cloud, like that 5 to 10% gain. Nano it's just making new lows. It's not good, guys. All right, this low and then under there, I wouldn't touch this. All right, NEF coin. I only like things that are kind of uptrending, guys, or going sideways, in order to play it. Right, NEF coin is still at these bottoms, but it's been hammering on it so much. I think it will fall at some point. So yeah, I would not play NEF coin right now. Ncash, 786 didn't really hold. 886 trying to bounce, not really at the 886. It's trying to bounce from this little area. I'm not sure if you wanna play that. The one is, however, at the bottom here. You know, you could play that potentially. So yeah, look for that. If you know, for the double bottom. Neblio, it's making new lows. I wouldn't play this at all. Stay away. Neo to Bitcoin, guys, right? Neo, of course, Neo. Neo is getting down to this bottom again. It's really trying to bottom out, but Neo is following Bitcoin to the teeth, and Ethereum. You know, all the big boys are kind of following each other. So yeah, it's very dependent on what Bitcoin is doing. Okay. So, but it's close to that bottom again, at the 65 from this run up. So will it hold again? I mean, knowing Neo's strength and community, and Binance and Neo make you know, a 12 million venture capital investment. You know, Neo always has news and everything. So you know, a big enough community, I think you might see another bounce. And I mean, if that bounce happens, guys, you can be looking for a big win. Okay. So yeah, look forward to that. Neo USD, this is a little bit different, right? It's uptrending, but we're not talking about that. OMG Bitcoin, it's currently in the 6-hour Ichimoku cloud. It needs to get above the Ichimoku cloud, right? I mean, it bounced from 786, almost at the 886 as well. The one, you know, I'll be waiting for that close above the Ichimoku cloud personally on the OMG. Ontology, guys, this is one of the coins I'm looking for in June, right? So Ontology is having a mainnet, so I'm definitely trading this a lot. You know, I picked it up here, sold it up here again because I saw this triangle. So you know, like I say, guys, I just take little 5% wins, right? That's what I'm currently doing. I'll pick it up here again, and we'll probably like break out, right? And if it breaks down, I just immediately take my loss. So small losses, guys, big, you know, decent winners. I mean, your loss if you pick it up around here is like, you know, let's say I give it a percent. Well, the win percentage is about 5, so it's a 5 to 1, right? I can definitely play that. That's fine. So yeah, Pivax. Pivax is just currently downtrending, guys, at the 786. Will it bounce here? That's the ultimate question. Will it bounce here at the 786? Pivax, I don't know if it has any news coming up, but it's at the 786, so I would, you know, I'd be looking at the news to see what's going on, but hardly any volume, so I don't think much is going on here. POE, guys, at the 886. Is there any news? I would be looking just like Pivax, and then perhaps there's a bounce, but it's under both EMAs, but under the cloud. So yeah, Power, guys, Power is at 886 bouncing, and then at the 886 again. I'd be looking at the complete double bottom if I wanted to get into Power Ledger. QSP is at the 618 and the 65. It already bounced from there once. Had an immense bounce. I mean, come on, guys, 27%. After that, another big bounce of 40%. That's just massive, okay? And you wouldn't have taken 10 or some percent because like this candle just goes mad, okay? So yeah, you would have had a lot more there if you'd be watching. QTerm, because I always wait for the candle to close, right, and then see what's at, and then take my profit or let it go for another candle, right? That's how you play it. You wait for the close and see where it's going. QTerm, guys, at the 786 once again. Will it bounce here? Who knows? It's under both EMAs. I'll be waiting for this kind of double bottom here, to be honest. So yeah, RLC is bouncing from the 65, almost exact science here. Where will it bounce to? Well, most likely to this 21 EMA. which is at the moment still like 7% higher. So yeah, our RLC is one you could watch. Also, once again, double top here, right? But with the RSI bearish divergence, so it already warned you here to get out. Salt making new lows, stay out. Once again, did it last week as well. Storm, guys, is almost at a double bottom. Will it bounce there? I don't know. I mean, so small volume. Under both EMAs under the cloud. Had a nice run, so I think it needs to calm down and probably have some more consolidation time. Stratus is almost at this. It's actually went to 786, right? Almost. Yeah, it went to 786. I'd expect a bounce here, but if it doesn't, then that's very bad, right? So that's why, guys, I like to play cryptos that have something in this month, right, in June. So that's why I made a video about VeChain, Zilliqa, and Ontology, right? Because they all have something. Zilliqa has testnet version 2, VeChain has mainnet, and Ontology has mainnet as well. And then, well, I'm looking at EOS as well because it has the airdrop. But yeah, I look at things that are of interest to me, okay, that have something going on, a catalyst. And then, of course, I look at technical setups to enter. Then we have Substratum here, guys, under the 786, almost getting close to the 886. There it could bounce, but I don't know if this one has anything coming up either. Tron. Alright, so Tron had some big news, okay, about being added on a lot of exchanges and stuff. So yeah, perhaps it could get another run, but you have to remember, guys, this double top is pretty powerful, so it could definitely go lower. I'll be looking at about 614 if I wanted to get into Tron personally, right, at the 786. So then, guys, like I said, VeChain is bullish because of the whole mainnet, and my 5 wave is up here at the negative 236. So, you know, from here that's another 7% before I think it will go down again. So yeah, that is VeChain. So I'm bullish on that for now. It's above the Ichimoku cloud, above EMAs, and it could definitely go higher as well, guys. Remember the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my ultimate 5 is all the way up there. So yeah, it could definitely go higher, guys. Wabi is a little lower than 786, actually getting close to 886 once again. It bounced before the 886 before, so will it get to 86 this time? Well, if it does, guys, that's not good, because that would be a new low, and that means we'll most likely not see a bounce, right? Because that's a new low. So yeah, keep that in mind. Also under the cloud, under both EMAs. One Bitcoin, guys, one chain. Remember all the hype and everything, guys. So we had all the hype getting on Binance, and then it already warned you here, right, with a lower RSI, with a higher top on the price, to kind of watch out, right? So as soon as it dropped under this 21 EMA on the 6 hour, it was your time to get out. Yeah, right now we're at the 786. Had a nice bounce. I mean, you know, you got your 5 to 10%, see? So that's why, guys, in a somewhat bearish scenario still that we're in, well, not bearish, like more bearish to neutral, 5 to 10% is good to just take over and over, okay? That is how you grow your account. So yeah, just take that from me, guys. Even though I make these videos of potential of 50% and stuff, that is in the long run, right? That is just purely based on Fibonacci, algo targets, and the Elliott wave theory, right? Fibonacci extensions. So it doesn't necessarily need to go there immediately. So I just want to point that out. Then we have Waves, guys. Waves actually had a very nice bounce from this 886, right? Look at this 886. Currently up a nice 17%. So it's almost getting above that 6 hour Ichimoku cloud. Must be some news going on with Waves. I need to check into that. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's about to cross bullish as well on the 6 hour here. But keep in mind that, you know, EMAs are always lacking behind. So Yeah, Walton chain, guys. It's currently above both EMAs, but it's in the 6-hour Ichimoku cloud, so I'm very neutral on it. It bounced from the 786, however. So I think there's better coins to trade, okay? Like I said, guys, I'm trading this month Ontology, VeChain, and Zilliqa mainly, right? And then BNB, if there's a chance, I'll add some more to it. And the same for EOS, right? Based on the airdrop, but that's probably closer to their airdrop. So airdrops, I've noticed that they start running closer to the actual airdrop rate date. So yeah, you know, closer to the airdrop date is when I'll probably maybe trade some EOS. So yeah, Bitcoin Euro, Bitcoin USD, Bitcoin USD. So Stellar Lumens, guys. Stellar is currently, it bounced from the 0.5s in the 6-hour Ichimoku cloud. So under both EMAs, however. So yeah, wait for this one to actually show like a little bit of support above the 6-hour Ichimoku cloud. Then you can be looking for an entrance in Stellar. Stellar had some news as well. I don't remember what it was, but I see them coming by quite often on my tweets, etc. So there's definitely stuff going on Stellar. Monero is at 65. It bounced from the 65 already, so I'll be waiting for the 786 area, guys. Then we have Ripple. Ripple's actually above the 6-hour Ichimoku cloud. It's currently bouncing from this 21 EMA. 55 EMA is right at the Ichimoku cloud. So I'll be looking, if I wanted to enter Ripple, I'll be looking at around this cloud, right? But I'm not entering Ripple, guys. Not for now, anyways. Ripple USD is also in the Ichimoku cloud. Verge, guys, right? Everyone always loved Verge. Well, now it's yeah, it's not doing too hot. You know, it's getting close to that 886, guys, and it's only making lower lows all the time. So when will it bottom out? Probably around the 886. That's how market cycles often go. They bottom out around the 886, guys. So 886 is definitely a Fibonacci you want to add to your Fibonacci, right? Because that's often where they bottom out. So ZEC, guys, ZEC at this amazing pump, obviously. Then 786 is almost, that's 886 is just all getting, just a big pump and dump, right? I mean, come on. What can I say here? That's all I can say, really, right? So yeah, Zilliqa, guys. This is one I'm trading a lot, right? Because of the whole testnet version 2 coming out. So I made myself a channel, and you can just trade this channel as well. You can do the same thing. If we look at well, not the 30 minute, the 1 hour here. So let's say you trade this channel, guys. You buy around here, right? And then you aim for about that 10%. See? So, or even the double top. I mean, if you buy here, the double top, 8%. Still good, guys. That's what you aim for. And yeah, that's how it goes. All right. So Zilliqa is one I'm trading this month for sure. And that's also the last one on the list, guys. So yeah. That's pretty much it for this crypto market roundup, guys. So the ones I'm trading this month are Ontology, VeChain, and Zilliqa. All right. Then some bonus ones are BNB and EOS. Okay. So we have enough coins there to trade, guys. You don't need more, trust me. And those have catalysts, so that's just always better than ones without. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions. It's just a great chat box to be in, right? So yeah, join up with that, guys. Let's see if anything interesting was posted. Yeah, we had a nice chart here from ICO Moon Tracker. Let's take a look at that. Basically, there was support here. Then we fell through, right? Or I don't know. I think we fell through this. So yeah, but nice support line there. So yeah, guys, join up with that. Also, join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs. I'm currently researching some, and I'm definitely posting more ICOs nowadays, right, guys? Again, because I still see gains to be made there, especially after the article that showed that 82% is the average profit of an ICO at the moment, guys. From all ICOs, 82% is the average profit, so that's definitely good. So yeah, look forward to that as well, guys. yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, both telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. And if you've got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.